well, for this video I wanted to do a bit of a renovation. Not really done one before, not in The Sims 4 anyway. I tend to just demolish and build something new when it comes to the EA builds. But I thought I'd try renovating one, and I'm quite happy with how it turned out, to be honest. I wanted to renovate the BFF house so that it matches the builds that I've already done in this part of Willow Creek, but still wanted to keep like the overall shell of the house. I did resize it a little bit and expanded that left side of it. There was like a gap between the fence and the wall, and I didn't really know how to use that, and I thought it would be better to just make it a little bit bigger so the Sims have got like more room. I also kept the interior layout pretty much the same and just made the bedrooms a bit bigger and more personal to the Sims. I don't really play this household that often. In fact, the only time I have played them is when I've paired them off with other Sims that I've made, or I use them as like friends for other Sims in the world. But I don't really like to play them. They're not my sort of household, but I might actually play them now I've got a house that I'd actually enjoy playing in. But we'll see. They're not like my sort of household, like I said, and they tend to get evicted in my game usually. But I am considering renovating like all the houses in the base game world and some of the Sims. I've been playing the Goth family lately and sent Cassandra to university to study physics and that, and I'll put her in the science career like she's in The Sims 2. But I've also like given the Calientes a makeover, and they're on the gallery too because I wanted them to match what they're like in The Sims 2 as well. But yeah, renovating all those lots does seem like a lot of work, so I'll see what happens. I did forget to record the landscaping for this. I don't know what happened. I think I just, clearly must have like forgot to hit record as I was doing like the landscaping and that. Because it is a renovation, I do want to show like the landscaping and what I've changed and the outdoor area as well, and not like leave that bit out. So just decided to do like a little stop motion thing that you'll see at the end. I don't know if I like really like it, but it's done now. It doesn't really match like the rest of the build. You know, I've done a speed build and then just chucked a stop motion thing in, but it is what it is. It's done now. I don't think it looks too bad, but next time I will try to remember to hit record for recording landscaping. But yeah, I didn't want to go too overboard with it because I don't know. Because the other lots on the this area, Foundry Cove is it called, they don't have a lot of landscaping because they're mainly like starter homes. So obviously the cost of landscaping goes up. And obviously landscaping is like quite expensive, and I don't want to put too much on the lot. But then I don't want to have I like it to kind of match. So I don't want to have some lots with like 2 trees and a bit of, a garden bed, and then the next lot like next door has got like basically a full forest and loads of flowers and just done up to like crazy amounts where it doesn't match. So I just thought I'll keep it like simple but still have it look nice, because I do like landscaping and I do like a lot of greenery, and I like my builds to look more put together and realistic, even though it's not all that realistic that every single family I play in The Sims has landscaping and gardening done. But it's nice to look at when you're playing, and I think most of us would agree that it just makes your build look better, finishes it off, just makes it look that just finalised and complete. And while I remember as well, I do want to apologise for the sound in my last video. It was quite low, and when I watched it back I realised it was too low. I think I just need to get used to speaking louder and making sure that I've got my mic on the right settings. I did want to get this video up a bit earlier than what I've done, but over the Christmas period I didn't get much chance. And then when it was like New Year's Eve, there were just fireworks, and that ruined it. But yeah, there's no rush to get things up, but when I've got videos already recorded, I do want to get them up, and then I can get on to building new stuff. Yeah, and it feels awkward as well to record, my partner was at home, and I don't know why, it just is awkward. I'd never feel awkward with my partner, but I don't know, I just think it's a new thing in it, I suppose, that's all it is. It's what it is. But I am hoping to get a few videos finished off today and then get this and another video uploaded this week. But we'll see. I do enjoy making the videos, really enjoy it, but finding the time to record audio even though I've only done it twice, it is a little bit difficult, and I do tend to get distracted like really easily, and I get preoccupied doing other stuff. But I am neurodivergent, so that's probably why. If you like as well, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm just posting pictures of builds for now, and maybe some like interior stuff. I think one of the things I struggle with when it comes to like recording audio is I always think that like my neighbours can hear me. They're like, I live in a semi-detached house, and like they've got like an open plan house, and they've got like the flooring down and stuff, but because it's all open plan, it like echoes, and I think if it echoes for them, it echoes for me, so they can probably hear me talking to myself. I don't know, maybe not, maybe they don't even hear us. They always say they never hear us, and they're like surprised and stuff that they can't hear us, and they always ask if we can like hear their dog and that, and it's like, yeah, we can. But then I'm like, oh, I hope they can't hear me. I don't know, it's just awkward, isn't it? Like having your neighbours being able to hear you. But I don't know, I could probably do more to make the room that I'm in at the minute a bit more like soundproof. But I don't know, even as I'm like recording it now, I can hear them every now and again like laughing, and I just think, oh, they can probably hear me. Like they probably think, why is she talking to herself? But whatever. You've got to just like get on with it, I suppose. There's people that have like been putting videos on YouTube for like over a decade, recording themselves, probably when the neighbours or the parents or the family can hear them. So I'm sure I can just manage. But I'm just a socially awkward person, and I can't help it. But I will try and like get over myself a little bit, and like I said, I think it's just because it's new and I'm not used to doing it. But like anything, the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, and even recording this compared to the first time I recorded myself was a lot easier. The first time I had to like hype myself up and practice just talking out loud and getting used to the sound of my own voice, and then I just practiced recording and listening back to get over the like cringe of hearing yourself. But this time I just sat down, hit the record button, and that was that. There's been a few hiccups, but I think it's interesting to like capture this type of awkwardness and then like see how I improve as I go on. I think it's also important to like remember that whenever you start anything new, you're not usually going to start off from a place of like being a master at it, or even necessarily being that good at it. There is some skills that I've got to develop and stuff if I want to make the quality of my videos better, but at the minute I'm not like too obsessed with quality. I'm trying not to think about it. I am a little bit of a perfectionist, so when I do something, I do like it to be like exactly how I imagine it and how I like envision it, and I need to like let go of that a little bit and understand that I'm a noob. I'm not going to be like amazing at what I'm doing at the minute, and it's just about practice and getting better. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'll leave you with the rest of the video now, and screenshots will be at the end. Like I said, I'm quite happy with how it turned out, and I hope you like it too. If you want to download it, it's on the gallery under the ID SimTouch, along with some of the builds that I've done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!